Good evening, everyone. But who am I talking to? I don't see people on camera. The session has started. Can I request everyone to be on camera, please? Superb. I can see Vineet as usual. Very bright. Jigisha, Vinay, Pankaj, Dali, Srinivas, Nitesh, Alvin, Gaurav, Padam. Super. Where are other people? Why are you hiding behind the camera? Guys, we meet only for 30 minutes every day. Can we not see each other? Yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know what was the technical glitch here. We're all back, right? Great. I see more people now. Thank you. Amazing. Amazing. So, once again, good evening to everyone. And as I said, it's lovely to see you all back again to yet another session. And as I said, over the past few weeks, we have been exploring the art of communication, right? How to unlock the key to your career growth, how to build strong relationships at work, and establishing yourself as a leader at your workplace, right? So, we discussed how clarity in communication can set you apart, how confidence in your delivery can make your ideas resonate, and how being intentional with your words can help you command any room. Today, we are taking a step further. We are going to focus on how you can speak with authority. So, this isn't just about what you say, but how you say it and how you can project confidence and leadership in any professional setting, in your workplace, in your client interactions, in your senior management meetings, right? But before we jump into that, I would like to start with a quick poll to see how you all are feeling about speaking up and expressing yourselves in different scenarios. All up for that? Are we all up for that? Yes? Super. Okay, let me quickly launch a poll for you all. Oh, it's here. Do you all see that in your screen? Okay. I'll give you not more than 1 minute to quickly respond to this, and we then end the poll. Not even 1 minute, less than that. Give me a thumbs up if you're done. Give me a thumbs up if you're done. People off camera, I don't know if you replied, if you responded to this poll. Great. Vinny, there's like double thumbs up. Okay. I don't see everyone have responded yet. 75 participants have responded to the poll. That's a good number. Where are the other 25%? Okay, a few seconds more, 10 seconds more, team, then we can end the poll. Okay, now I'll end this poll. We can't take longer. Thank you. Wow. That's impressive. Did you all see the poll results? Cool. Right? Yes. So thank you for sharing. It's clear that many of... Okay, team, I think we can close this. Why is it appearing again? Okay. Yeah. So yes, I think it's pretty much clear that many of us face these challenges when it comes to expressing ourselves with authority. These feelings are completely normal, but today we are going to explore how to move past them, how to move ahead. Yes, the truth is, now, whether it's hesitation, whether it's uncertainty, or it's lack of confidence, what happens is these barriers can be overcome. Okay? So don't really have to worry about it that, oh, am I going to be really like this? How will I evolve out of this? How will I become a better speaker? How will I speak with authority? How will I command the room? Okay? And when we do, we not only communicate more effectively, but also position ourselves as a leader who can inspire and influence others. I remember a time early in my career when I was in a meeting, okay? And I had all my senior executives, I mean, people who are senior to me. I had my senior managers. I had my team lead. Now, I really had an idea that I believed could really make a difference. But as the conversation progressed, I found myself holding back. And I just kept thinking, what if they don't take me seriously? What if my idea isn't as good as I think it is? And so I stayed quiet. I didn't open up my mouth. And the meeting moved on without my input. Later, when I saw the project taking a direction, it progressing further, I knew I could have or the project could have been, improved with my idea or the idea that I had. And what happened was I missed out on an opportunity just by staying quiet. Yeah. Not because my idea wasn't good enough, but because I didn't believe in my own authority to share it. And that moment taught me a very powerful lesson. Speaking with authority isn't about having all the answers, but about having the confidence to share your perspective, to take that leap of faith and to contribute to the conversation. So here's the agenda for today. What's the agenda? We'll start by understanding how to aim for success. How to aim for success while you're speaking. Okay, how to get into the right authority how to get into the right authority in mindset, how to mentally prepare yourself to project authority by visualizing yourself as the expert even before you say a word. Powerful, right? Bouncer. Yeah. Okay, we'll understand this today. Okay. Next, we'll explore how to act with confidence using an assured, confident tone to ensure that your voice commands attention and respect. And finally, we'll discuss how to lead your audience by listening, engaging with direct questions, by asking for input, and directing the conversation with authority. Taking that control of any conversation and guiding it to a productive outcome. Clear? So what's the agenda for today? So we act, it's aim. Where's my PPT gone? Okay. So what are we discussing today? Aim, that is authority in your mindset. Act, a short, confident tone. Last but not the least, lead. Listen, engage, ask, and direct the conversation. This is the agenda we're going to cover. Yes? Before we move ahead, I want to ask you all, why do you think that speaking with authority is so crucial? Any idea? And why is it important for you? Now, many of you all are from varied backgrounds with varied number of experiences. Someone has just started their career. Someone is in a career for a while, right? For some years now. Someone is already leading a team, right? Now, understand this. Whatever position you are in, whatever situation you are in, wherever you are in your career right now, speaking with authority is definitely a game changer. Mark my words. And today I'm going to share you a simple framework called Aim, Act, Lead that will help you cultivate the authority you need to succeed in your professional settings, and not just in your professional settings, in your office, in your meetings. I would say, whether you are in your interview, okay, whether you're conversation, whether you are in a conversation, otherwise in a networking event with anyone, even if it's not a professional interaction. Whatever we are discussing today definitely has an impact. Okay. Towards the end, I have a big value bomb to share with you all. So I want you to pay attention and stay till the end. Yes? Cool? Awesome. So let's explore each part of this framework. We'll break down some of the barriers that might be holding you back. Okay, let's first understand what's holding you back from stepping into your authority. Now, first thing is, you all must be thinking that, you need to be an extrovert to speak with authority, right? Many of us would be like introvert. I am. I still am. Yes. Okay. So you need not be an extrovert to command a room. Let's break this misconception. You need not be the loudest or the most outgoing person. Authority doesn't come from volume. It comes from clarity. It comes from confidence. It comes from conviction. Think about someone you respect a lot. Not because they talk the most, but because when they do speak, it's clear, it's confident, and it's impactful. Can you think of any of such person? I'm sure a lot around you, right? That you look up to. So value bomb number 1, write it down. Authority isn't about volume. It's about presence. Even if you are soft-spoken, you can command attention by being clear and confident. Now, whether you are introverted, extroverted, your words can carry weight when delivered with intention. Number 2, you need to know everything to speak with authority. Yeah. Another common belief that you need to have answers to speak with authority, all the answers. But the reality is, no one knows everything. Reality is, no one knows everything. What really matters is how you handle the unknown. You are in your meeting with your boss, your colleagues. You're presenting an idea that you have been working for days. And then your boss suddenly asks a question. You don't know the answer. You stutter, you hesitate. It's easy to feel your confidence is slipping away. But what if instead you said, that's a great question. I'll need to look into it more. But here's what do I know? Point 1, point 2, point 3. Right? You say, that's a great question, boss, but I'll need to look into it. But here's what I know as of now. This response will definitely show that you are thoughtful and thorough, and it will keep the conversation moving forward. So true authority comes from owning what you know and being honest about what you don't. It's perfectly okay to say, I'm not sure, but I will find out. Yes? So value bomb number 2. I promise that I'll share a lot of value bombs today. So here it is. Authority is rooted in authenticity. It's okay to say, I don't know. What matters is how you handle it and keep the conversation moving forward. Yes. Number 3, speaking with authority means dominating the conversation. How many of you all feel that? A lot of people think authority means controlling the room or being the loudest, but in reality, authority is about guiding the conversation. Now, how? Think about that one person in that meeting who takes over the entire discussion. Are they really leading? Or are they just talking? True authority often involves listening more than speaking. We understood the importance of listening, right? Active listening in the previous session, right? So more than speaking, it's more of listening and then guiding the conversation to achieve, to take it to a direction, to achieve the best outcome of that entire conversation. It's about knowing when to speak, how to listen, and how to steer the discussion towards a productive outcome. Influencing the direction of the discussion, not overpowering it. So value bomb number 3. True authority is about guiding the conversation, not dominating it. Influence comes from listening, engaging, asking, and leading others to a shared conclusion. Leadership in communication is about direction, not domination. Okay? So now let's dive into the aim, act, and lead framework that will help you speak with authority. Right? Let's start with aim. What was aim? Authority in mindset. Right? Aim, A-I-M, authority in mindset. This is how you mentally prepare yourself to project authority. It all starts in your mind first. It starts with how you see yourself. Whether you're stepping into a new role or trying to make your mark in your current role. It begins with how you see your own value before others see it. I understand we all will have that moments of, those moments of self-doubt, wondering if we are really the right person for this role, or are my ideas really good enough? But as I said, before you can convince others, you need to convince yourself. Authority starts with believing that your voice matters. Now, imagine you've just been promoted into a leadership role and you are now leading a team of people who were once your peers. It's easy to feel like you need to prove yourself to justify why you are chosen. But instead of focusing on how others might perceive you, start reminding yourself why you are in this position. Visualize yourself leading with confidence, making decisions, guiding your team. And this mental preparation will help you project the authority you possess. You may be a newbie in your team. You're worried that your ideas might not carry as much weight as those who are there from a very long time. Right? It's easy to fall in that trap of thinking that, I'm too new. But the truth is, fresh perspectives are incredibly valuable. You need to visualize yourself contributing meaningful insights and adding value day by day. When you see yourself as a valuable member of your team, others will see as well. Now, this is a very common situation. I'll tell you my own example here. I told you, right? I was thinking, whether my opinion will matter, or, whether I should say, not say. But you know what happened after I realized my mistake or what happened at that particular instance? I decided to speak up and share my ideas with my senior managers. Not very immediately. It took me a while, of course. Right? And you know what? They listened. They also asked questions. And my opinion ended up shaping the direction of a new project. Remember this, 90% of speaking up is just about showing up. Just being willing to share your perspective can create a huge impact. So authority begins in mind. If you believe in your expertise, others will also start believing in you, in your expertise. So step one is nothing but visualizing and owning your authority. This is what we just spoke about. Visualizing and owning your authority. You have to do this first. You need to aim for success before you speak, and you will approach the conversation with authority. Mentally prepare for a conversation and determine its outcome. Let's come to the next step, which is ACT, assured, confident tone, ACT. This is about how you project your voice, your tone, your pace, your presence. Maybe your voice wavered, but you didn't sound as confident as you felt inside. Or you didn't sound confident as you felt inside. This happens with all of us at some point of the time, right? At least it happens with me, even till now. Let's be honest. Right? But the truth is, confidence can be built. And not just built, it can be strengthened. It's not about what you say, it's about how you say. And when you speak with confidence, people are more likely to listen and take you seriously. So act with confidence. Now, in that same meeting, when you feel skeptical about your idea, okay, what we usually say is, sometimes when that doubt creeps in, you yourself are doubting your own idea or your suggestion, right? You don't have belief in your own idea. You don't speak with that conviction. So what we usually say is, I think this might work. Why think? Say with confidence that this will work because of this, because of this, because of this. You have to you have to put up your point. Why do you think this will work? You're justified with your own points, right? So don't think, just say, this will work because of these reasons. So value bomb, again, confidence in your delivery is half the battle. If you believe in your message, your audience is far more likely to believe in it. Act with assured, confident tone. Suppose someone challenges you with a tough question during a presentation. Now, instead of getting low, take a breath. Use a pause to gather your thoughts and then address the question. Like you say, that's a great question, Srinivas. Here's how I would, here it is that, I would like to approach it in probably this manner. Here's how I would like to approach it in these manners, probably step 1, step 2. How about that? Right? So you need not worry for the questions that is coming up your way. Got it? So authority isn't about value bomb again. Authority isn't about having all the answers. It's about knowing your strengths and speaking on those lines. When you act from your strengths, your authority will naturally shine. Yes? Think of a simple statement you often made at work, like an update or a suggestion. What you can do is you can say it out loud and focus on your tone when you say it loud. Speak clearly, confidently, and with intention. Do it again, do it again, do it again. You'll notice the difference. You'll notice the difference in your tone, the confidence in your tone. So, what are we doing? Building unshakable confidence. Third, lead. What is that? Engaging and commanding attention. Now, talking about lead, I give you this example. Okay, we take 1 more minute because there was a technical glitch and I will then conclude this. But I have something important as I share. Okay. Team, please make a note. So when we talk about lead, what happens is this is where you take control of the conversation, not by dominating it, but by guiding it, right? When we are in a meeting, what happens? Sometimes the discussion goes off track, right? We have a lot of ideas, a lot of, ideas that are thrown around, but nothing is leading out of it. It's going directionless, a lot of things. In those moments, what you can do is you can steer the conversation back to the main point. How? By summarizing what's been said. And when you do this, you will often emerge as someone who's leading the pack. Understood? So leadership isn't about speaking. It's about knowing when to speak and how to guide the conversation to a productive outcome. Okay. So let me give you an example. It's a brainstorming session where everyone is throwing out ideas, right? But instead of letting that discussion take another direction, you step in and say, these are all great ideas. Let's prioritize the ones that align most with our goals and focus on developing those further. By doing this, you're not just participating in the conversation, you are leading it. Got it? Now, you can think of another way. How about we summarize what we've agreed on, outline the next steps? Got it? So this not only brings the meeting to a productive close, but also positions you as someone who values probably efficiency, values a direction, right? Someone who steps forward to take that lead. So next time you're in a meeting, instead of hesitating, instead of, keeping quiet, ask a question, take that lead, summarize what's been said, suggest some next steps. You'll find that people start looking up to you as a leader, someone who can drive the discussion forward, right? So, conclusion. I know we covered a few points today, right? How to aim by visualizing and owning your authority, acting by building an assured, confident tone, lead by listening, engaging, asking, and directing. Mark my words. These are not just ideas. These are practical steps. You can start using it right away, right? So I know we covered a lot, but I want to make sure that you have the right tools to apply the strategies right away. That's why I've put together a Speak with Authority toolkit. How many of you all want that? Everyone? That's wonderful. So it's packed with some practical resources, including a detailed guide on aim, act, and lead framework, a checklist to help you prepare for your meetings, and even some confidence boosting exercises. Interesting? Superb. But if you really need this, then you'll have to download it by going on to our Facebook group. Okay, so if you haven't joined our Facebook group, then ensure that you've joined. The link is in the chat box. Team has shared it. If you're a first timer, please ensure that you are also joining our WhatsApp community to stay updated and about all our sessions, because every day we do this 30 minutes capsule sessions, knowledge sharing sessions, and we're doing this for a while now. A lot of value bombs, a lot of valuable insights. I'm sure you don't want to miss this. And I'm sure you want more of people to come here and learn and, utilize, right, the expertise or the insights that are shared. So make sure that you're also inviting your friends, inviting your circle, inviting your colleagues, inviting your family members who you think should be taking part in this and learning from this 30 minutes capsule sessions every day, right? So please circulate this within your groups. Set reminder for tomorrow, 7:55 p.m. And tomorrow's session is all about, wow, can AI help you double your productivity? Have you ever thought about this? I am glued for this topic tomorrow, and I'll ensure that I am definitely there to see how AI can increase or double our productivity. Yeah? Would you like to share this with your circle, within your circle? Yes, please do that. The LinkedIn post is in your chat box. Kindly repost this in your LinkedIn wall. Share it within your circle, as I said. See you tomorrow sharp at 7:55. Don't miss the session. And see you every day, in fact. Yes? And join the Facebook group to download the toolkit. Yeah? Good night. Take care.